Hi YouTube, welcome back. For those of you that are new here, my name is Ashley Diane. I'm a 38-year-old mother of two, full-time teacher, and I'm a competitive bodybuilder with the Canadian Physique Alliance. And today is Saturday, October the 5th, which marks 7 weeks out from my show. So I am just sitting on my couch for a little bit, enjoying some coffee. I did my check-ins this morning, put them there. I hit a new low. So I was 140.2 today, which I'm pretty happy with. I did actually see 139.8, but I do step on the scale a couple of times, and I only saw that number once, where I did see 140.2 several times. So I think I'll stick with that number, even though I was really hoping for the 30s. But hey, I should be grateful. I am down 2.5 pounds this week versus last. With 7 weeks to go, I think I'm in a pretty good position, and I really am happy with how I'm looking. So right now I'm just going to have my coffee and my oats, and in about half an hour, 40 minutes, I have a posing session with an Olympian who is competing next Saturday at the Olympian. I'll put her picture there. So I noticed her because her walk for bikini is like, wow. I wish I could walk like her. And I feel like my walk is my weaker point more so than my posing. I can always tweak little portions of my posing. And I will show her that, but I really want to work on my walk. And my other friend, Tiffany, who has been helping me my whole prep with posing, had said, your walk, like they notice you before you even hit your first pose. So you want to walk on that stage with confidence, and you just want to own the stage. So I am not the most elegant and graceful walking in heels. To be honest, I'm kind of a bit of a klutz and awkward at times. So that's something I want to work on. So I reached out to this pro and I booked 4 posing sessions with her. So 4 half-hour sessions. So our first one's today. I'll show her what I do, and hopefully my posing will get better. And just to put it out there. So my friend Tiffany, who's been helping me with posing, has done an amazing job, and I absolutely love working with her. And we've tweaked things as we've gone, which is really an important thing to have with a posing coach. So as I'm getting leaner, my body is changing and lines are showing that weren't there before. While at the same time, areas that were more dominant, like my glutes, they have come down. So I'm always slightly tweaking my posing and my positioning of my feet or my hips or the way I twist and turn, just to give the best illusion of my physique. So it's so important to stay on top of posing. First of all, you want to start as far out as you can to build that muscle memory and get very familiar with the posing. So when you're on stage, you're not thinking of okay, I have to put my foot like this and turn my hip like that and this and this and this. You don't want to be thinking those things. You just want to do it automatically. But the more you practice, it gets tweaked as you get closer to show, as your body changes. So Tiffany is a huge help, and I'm still working with her on a daily basis. But I feel like something like posing, it doesn't hurt to get additional opinions, especially from people that know what they're doing. So that's why I reached out to this other lady, just to make myself that much better. If there's slight little tweaks I could do, and like I said, mainly my walk, I really want to walk on that stage when they call my name, and walk on with confidence and just kind of own it. So I'm going to be doing that in a little bit, and I'll let you know how it goes. If there's any footage, I'll show you. If not, I'll just talk about tweaks we made, and hopefully you will see a new and improved walk. We'll see. But so today is actually a really exciting day. I have the incredible honor to be a trophy presenter at the Canadian Physique Alliance National Pro Qualifier. So it is a national bodybuilding show in Toronto today, where individuals had to qualify to compete in this show. So they had to place top 3 in their regional shows and compete at nationals. There's multiple classes. The winners of each class compete in the overall, And I believe one or two from the overall, the top one or two will win pro cards. So that's a big deal. Like, the people competing in this show are not newbie competitors. They are seasoned competitors who have done very well at regional shows and are trying to get pro cards. So I personally have not yet competed at a national show. It is the goal. Like, that's why I'm doing this regional show in 7 weeks, because I want to qualify for nationals next year and actually go. I have qualified for nationals every show I've done. I've qualified 6 times, but I haven't gone. And I'm kicking myself in the butt, but this is going to change. So I'm doing my regional show to do nationals next year. But at the same time, today I get to be on stage at a national show, which is pretty freaking awesome. I have a black dress. I'm going to do my hair and makeup, and I'm just really excited. It will be nice to kind of be in the whole atmosphere of bodybuilding, see other competitors, maybe talk to the judges, same judges who'll probably be judging me, and just kind of, it's a networking thing. And I think it'll also help with my motivation and like the morale, and just give me a good boost of like, this is my why. This is what I love about the sport and what I'm planning to do. So that is the plan for today. I am not training today. I'm not doing cardio. It's a complete rest day. Totally fine. I probably will wear my watch while I'm on stage, and I'm assuming I'm going to hit my 10K steps because there'll be lots of walking and in heels. So my calves will probably not be too happy about that tomorrow, but hopefully I'll look good. But yeah, I'm going to try to get some footage if I can, because it's a really exciting day. And I will be staying at an Airbnb tonight, as it is a bit of a drive, and I'm assuming the show will end rather late. Shows can go on to 10, 11, if not later. And Justin, my coach, will be there. He's competing, so I want to see him. So it'll just be nice to have a place to stay tonight that's like 20 minutes from the venue, as opposed to like a 2.5 hour drive home. I have all my food prepped, so I'll bring everything. I am not deviating. I'm sticking to my plan. And yeah, it's going to be a great day. So I will take you along and show you what I can. Catch you in a bit. Good morning, YouTube. Today is Sunday, October the 6th. I just woke up at my Airbnb. I had to run to Tim Hortons to grab some coffee, black coffee, because the coffee maker wasn't working, and I don't like to start my day without coffee. And the perk of being somewhere that's more built up is it was a 4-minute drive to buy coffee. Where I live, it would be a half hour, which would really suck. So that's a good thing. But yeah, anyways, last I left off, I had said I was a trophy presenter at National Pro Qualifier. It was a rather busy evening. I actually worked. It was a bit of work. My heels looked really nice, but they were killing me. My regular heels for competition are more comfortable than the heels I wore yesterday. But yeah, by the end of the night, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait for them to come off. But I had a really great evening. It was so fun to be at a show, to be backstage, to give people their awards and see how excited they were after they accomplished what they set out to accomplish. So that was awesome. And I also got to hand out the award to Justin, my coach. So he got first in 40 plus, which is a huge accomplishment. And that was his goal, actually, because now he's planning to go to North Americans next year, which is a show for Canadians and Americans. And there's a greater chance of winning a pro card. So I'm really proud of him. And yeah, how cool is that? I got to give him his gold medal and put it around his neck. So yeah, it was a great night. I got home pretty late after 11. I think I got to the Airbnb at 11:45, and the Airbnb is like 20 minutes from the venue. So if I had to drive home, it would have been well after 1 a.m, and I'm glad I stayed for the Airbnb. And actually, this Airbnb is the same Airbnb I stayed at last year for a competition. It's kind of nice, nostalgic to be back, and I had a really good sleep. My voice is a bit raspy. When I ordered the coffee, I did also ask for a cup of ice, and she couldn't hear me. She thought I said pumpkin spice. I'm like, no, I just don't like my coffee overly hot. But yeah, so that's where I am. I had a great night, a decent sleep, and I'm just going to chill and have my coffee until checkouts and then go home and do a bunch of meal prep. I'm going to try to get in my cardio once I'm home too, but it's still pretty early. It's only 9 a.m, so I have a good amount of time, and that is the plan for the day, followed by posing tonight with Tiffany. So I will keep you posted and show you a little bit of my day. Good morning, YouTube. Today is Monday, October the 7th. It's a great day because I woke up to some amazing news. Coach Justin competed this weekend, so he didn't get back to me on Saturday with my check-ins. Completely understandable. He didn't get back to me yesterday, so I just prepped my food for today as if nothing had changed. But I woke up at 5 a.m. He had messaged me at 3:40. So I don't know if this guy even slept, but I have a 3-day carb up. So I had to wake up at 5 a.m. and do some meal planning, which, hey, I'm not going to complain about extra food. Not only am I getting more food, but I got a reduction in cardio. So my cardio went from 45 minutes to 30 minutes for the next 3 days, which I'm definitely going to enjoy because on Thursday, when the carb up is finished, I'm up to an hour. So enjoying the little break, gonna sleep in a little bit extra maybe. But anyways, I'm gonna show you this food. Okay, my oats. This is my favorite meal of the day. Actually, I like most of my food, but I love my oats. It's doubled. So normally I'm eating 30 grams of oats. I got 60. So I had to prepare a whole new bowl of oats. I have 3 of these bowls in the fridge with 30 grams. I'm just going to leave them because that's what I'll be eating Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So this meal I'll just make every day, 60 grams. So happy. I also had to make fresh rice because my chicken and rice went from 130 grams of rice to 200. And then the egg whites, get this, it was at 90 grams. Now it's at 200. So that went up more than double. And then if that's not enough, my lunch, which is my rice cakes with the protein powder on top, that just got a bonus 100 grams of rice and 80 grams of green beans. But wait, there's still more, as if that's not enough. Pre-workout meal is also a freaking Tim Hortons muffin. So I calculated the additional calories and I'm like mind blown. I'm going to be eating about another 800 calories today. So like huge amount of food. And I am already so happy to have even touched my food. I messaged Justin and I'm like, I think a carb up has a placebo effect because I'm already more energetic and happy. So really excited, a lot of extra food. I'm going to try to eat it earlier in the day so that I have time for it to digest because every morning I'm going to be sending him check-ins. I did really quick check-ins. I'll put them there. I did my cardio, my 30 minutes, got a little sweaty, was about to jump in the shower when Justin texted and he was like, oh, I should have asked you to do morning check-ins today before you ate. That's okay. We'll do it tomorrow. And I was like, I have 10 minutes to be out the door. I could quickly go and do my check-ins for you now. I just can't put on my heels. And he said, yep, no problem. So I did my check-ins. And then that's just a baseline for the next few days. So the main reason we are doing this carb up is for my glutes. So he feels like they're looking a little flat, especially at the bottom. So we're going to see how my body responds to the extra carbs. My waist is pretty tight. So that's also a baseline. Like, let's hope it stays that way. And also my shoulders, how do they respond with the extra carbs? And right now, really, it's just an experiment. I feel like a little rablat. Not complaining if a rablat gets to eat a whole bunch of food. Not a bad thing. So that's the whole point of this carb up. So 3 days, increase carbs, reduce cardio, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'm back to my normal food and an hour of cardio. So I feel come Thursday, I am going to be starving and tired. Not to mention it is also a field trip that day with my class. So yeah, I will probably be complaining to you on Thursday. But it's all good. So that is the plan. I think I might show you a bit of my food throughout the day because I am eating a lot of it, especially the muffin, which I'm so excited about. To be honest, when he said muffin, my natural instinct is to be like, oh, I don't want to eat a muffin because for carb ups, I really prefer clean carbs. Like, give me more rice, give me rice cakes, oats. A muffin has wheat and it has oils and a lot of other stuff that I don't normally eat. However, in the 2 weeks, I have completely trusted Justin with my plan. I have dropped 7 pounds. So this man knows what he's doing. And I'm also still just shy of 7 weeks out. So if this carb up goes down the drain and I gain a ton of weight, which I highly doubt will happen, there's a lot of time to correct it and to just be in a good place for the show. So hey YouTube, I am in my car on my lunch break, ready to eat this rather massive carb load of a lunch. So I have 2 rice cakes that have 15 grams of almond butter in there. This is my protein powder, so the only protein. I turn this into a paste, adding a little bit of water, keeping it thicker on the consistency side, so it's kind of like icing, and I spread it evenly on my rice cakes. And then I have this additional fully carb bowl, I guess you could call it. So it's 100 grams of rice and 80 grams of beans. So this is my carb loading lunch, which by the way, I had that large recess snack of my egg whites and my rice. The rice is more than double. And about 15 minutes before lunch, I was hungry. So those carbs are working their way through me and digesting quickly. So this is going to get in my belly. I will show you the finished product. My family. All of my beating checks like skirts playing. Guess that's why they so mad. My family. Hey YouTube, I'm back. Exciting. I got a muffin from Tim Hortons. I am a big pumpkin season everything girl. So I got their pumpkin spice muffin. I'm very excited for this. In addition to this pre-workout carb up, I also have my 2 rice cakes with almond butter and I have my blueberries, which by the way, the rice cakes with almond butter and the blueberries are like a super delicious pre-workout meal. But now we got this bad boy on top of it. So pretty excited to dig in. And this is kind of exciting. Actually, so when I went to order the muffins, they only had chocolate chip and I'm not a chocolate chip muffin person. And I was like, no. And then the lady, she's like, it's okay, darling. If you don't mind waiting, we'll make it fresh for you. So I was like, sure. So I got my pumpkin spice and I also did get a blueberry one. The blueberry one smells good. This will be for tomorrow. Blueberry muffin. I got it for tomorrow because I am training tomorrow, but I won't have time to hit up the Tim Hortons before. And I want 2 different flavors. So here is my pumpkin spice. Look at that. So I'm going to enjoy this, but why not share my first bite with you?
That was really good. And super moist. If you're not on prep, try it. Well, you can. So I'm going to down this, my other carbs, and then I will catch you at home for a shoulder pump, which will be epic. I can't wait. Okay, like seriously, there's like white stuff in the middle. I don't know, cream cheese or some icing. But yes, please. This is incredible. And this is a prep food. Okay, definitely best coach ever. YouTube. So today is Thursday, October the 10th. The last time I chatted with you was Monday. I've had a really good week. The reason I didn't pick up the camera is because I've been having continual issues with my phone. So the memory of my phone keeps running out and I have to delete stuff to be able to film, to be able to add it to my editing app. And it's just been such a headache. And actually it was even to the point where my phone wasn't even working. Messages were not going through. I couldn't do check-ins to my coach Justin and I was just getting super frustrated. However, it's good now, hopefully. I got a new phone, yay! So I had to get a newer iPhone with 256 gigabytes because my current phone of 120 wasn't enough. So I got a new phone, so hopefully YouTube will run more smoothly and I can be quicker with uploading videos. Because in all honesty, the delay with everything lately has not been because of my mental health or prep has been killing me. It's just my phone, which is really annoying, and hopefully it will be good. So quick little update. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I had high carb days. So Justin increased my rice, increased my oats, and gave me a muffin pre-workout. So I calculated those excess calories to be an extra over 800 calories a day. So I had that for 3 days. 2,400 calories I had in excess over the last 3 days, which is great. Plus my cardio went down to 30 minutes. So just as a baseline, roughly, at the moment, I am eating about 1,500-ish calories, which isn't terrible. And then those days, I was eating over 2,300 calories. So here's the kicker. Yesterday, I weighed myself and I was only up 0.2 pounds from my check-in on Saturday. So with all that extra food, my body just absorbed it and I felt amazing. I remembered what it was like to be human again and felt great energy at the gym. I had more patience at work with some of the crazy kids I deal with my own children. Yeah, so it was great. And then today, reality hits. So now I am back to my maintenance calories, or whatever my former meal plan was. I guess not maintenance, I'm still in a cut. So I'm back to the meal plan I was eating before my 3 high carb days. And my cardio is up to an hour. So I definitely wasn't the most excited to wake up and have a whole hour of cardio, but I got it done. Then I had a field trip with my class and I was outside at a pumpkin patch for the whole day. I'm over 17,000 steps and I'm tired. Maybe the reduction in food too, but just being outside for the whole day, the fresh air, it was cold. I wore my winter coat, I had mitts, I had my hood on, probably being on prep and having slightly lower body fat, but definitely tired. So today is the day my daughter has dance in town, so I cannot make it to the gym, but I do want to train. So I'm just going to do an at-home lower body workout session, and I'm going to film it so you guys can see you can still crush your goals at home. Here's a little side thing. So my very first 2 preps in 2020, I got to stage with only at-home workouts. So all I had were dumbbells, a barbell, and at that time I had a simple cable machine, but you can still get it done at home, and that's what I'm going to do today. So I have a plan to crush my glutes and hammies at home. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling tired, but overall, honestly, I feel really good. I am really excited about how I'm looking. My weight, I think, is in a good place. My shape, that's more important than the scale. As Justin reminds me, we are not entering a Victoria's Secret model search. It's not the skinniest girl. It's not about the number on the scale. So yeah, I feel great. And I'm actually really excited to see what these 3 days of like lower food, more like pre-high carb day meal plan and increased cardio is like, and how my body responds. So, and this coming weekend is a long weekend. Sunday, I have exciting plans of just like resting and relaxation, which you'll see in the next video. But yeah, in my head, I'm just like, you know what, Ashley, it's 3 days. You have to get through 3 hard days and then it's it. So yeah, just wanted to give you a little bit of an update of how I'm doing and apologize for not picking up the camera. Again, it's not that I've been like struggling or preps going down the drain. It's just my phone was giving me a run for my money. Hopefully it's fixed and I'm not going to have those issues anymore. But I just wanted to give you a little update, and the next time you see me, I will be crushing my at-home lower body session. So catch you in a bit.
Hi YouTube, so today is Friday, October the 11th. It is 9:30 p.m. I had a busy day at work. I hit a new low. I got into the 30s today. Twice I stepped on the scale and this was the number 139.8. So whatever Justin's plan was with the high carbs and then for 3 days and then dropping back to my old macros definitely paid off. So today is my second day of my old macros or my old calories meal plan with the extra cardio. Feeling tired. It is Friday. I dropped my kids off at their dad's. I had a really good back session. I did get some new like workout apparel. So I'll show a little photo of that from Rebellious, which is a athletic wear company that my coach is a part of. So thought I'd support him and get that. But yeah, I'm actually super, super cold. So cold. And I'm home and it's Friday. So if you know my drill, it's bath time. I love having my Friday night Epsom salts baths. I don't know. It's just my routine. And I feel like it gives me a good night rest. I get out of the bath and there's like veins on my core. And I will hopefully have a really good sleep and amazing check-in tomorrow. But anyways, I'm going to wrap up this video. So thank you for following along. Sorry for ups and downs. And got a new phone. Hopefully no more hiccups with posting my videos to YouTube and all of that stuff. But 7 weeks out is complete. Tomorrow will be 6 weeks out, 41 days to my show, and I'm really excited. So thank you very much for following along on my crazy journey. I really do appreciate the support. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you on the next one. Have a great night.